Good Money Tuesday, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Whoopin' Bet Show. After the All-Star break, we are back and ready to roll for this Tuesday, July 12th. Ladies and gentlemen, it feels like it's been a long time, but we are back and we are full of energy and we are ready to roll here for a full slate of games here on this Tuesday. Again, the Whoopin' Bet Show brought to you by the Kota Sportsbook down there in Deadwood, South Dakota. Stop by the Midnight Star Casino. Tell them you know the Whoopin' Bet Show or tell them you know the Kota Cappers, and they will hook you up with a free t-shirt down there at the Kota Sportsbook inside the Midnight Star Casino in Deadwood, South Dakota. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a play, if you follow us on Twitter at Whoopin' Bets, we had a play for the All-Star game. We did take Team Wilson moneyline plus 105. Boom, hit that. We're now 74, 76, and 4 on the season. Still in the red, minus 5.45 units, but we're trending in the right direction. Ever since we started taking some season stats and diving into some more season stats, we've definitely been trending in the right direction. So today we do have a handful of plays. We have, 5 games on today's slate, starting at 2 p.m. Here with Dallas taking on Seattle. Seattle minus 8.5, the over-under 161.5. Dallas plus 280 on that money line. It's opened up at Seattle minus 7. It's now up to Seattle minus 8.5. We're going to take the Seattle Storm minus 8.5, and that'll be our play here for this first game at 2 p.m. Now, tread lightly, ladies and gentlemen. I kind of went back and forth, should we give out plays today? All these teams coming off a long extended break, for that All-Star break. Who knows what could happen? Today could be a weird day. We could see, all the underdogs win, right? You just never know what teams are going to do when they go into the All-Star break, what changes they're going to make. Are they going to change things up offensively? Are they going to change things up defensively? What did the Lynx do to try and get better, right? They were hot. Did the All-Star game or did the All-Star break come at a wrong time for the Lynx because they were trending in the right direction? Now, do they take a step back? So definitely, ladies and gentlemen, we'll give you out our plays, obviously, here for today, but tread lightly when you're diving into these plays, when you're making your bets, because it is the first day after a long extended break. And who knows? We could see the Aces come out today against the Liberty and just look like the Aces of the first month or so of the season, right? You just never know what type of changes that some of these teams are going to make. So again, just tread lightly. That's our PSA here for today. Our second game on today's slate at 6 p.m. You have the Aces taking on the Liberty. These two teams did just play recently. The Liberty did get that nice win against the Aces, that was a monster win for the Liberty before the All-Star break. So again, did that win, and did the All-Star break come at a wrong time for the Liberty, or did that win take them into good spirits going into the All-Star break, and the second half of the season, can they come out ahead? So we actually are going to take the Aces minus 7 here. It is the Aces minus 7 on the road, over under 174. That's jumped up a fair amount of points since it opened up, and the Liberty plus 240 on the money line. We know that the Liberty just got that big win against the Aces as huge underdogs. They were 11.5 point underdogs, and they ended up getting the win outright. But we think and we believe that the Aces came out of the All-Star break better than ever. They were kind of slipping and sliding a little bit there. Their depth is still an issue. Did they get that figured out over the All-Star break? Probably not. But we do think the Aces can cover this minus 7, and we'll take the Aces on the road minus 7 as the road favorite here. Our third game, is the Phoenix Mercury taking on the Minnesota Lynx. The Lynx minus 7, over under here 164, and the Mercury plus 225 on that money line. Everybody's on the Mercury. Everybody is on the Mercury, ladies and gentlemen. I think there was 99% of the money was on the Mercury. 70, 75, 80% of the public was on the Mercury. We're taking the Lynx here. The Lynx are solid. They're at home. Cheryl Reeve, a seasoned coach, a seasoned veteran coach. I think that when she goes in the All-Star break, she makes good changes to her program, and they're going to come out here at home, and I think they get this cover minus 6. I think they win this game by 10 points or so against the Mercury. So we're going to take the Minnesota Lynx minus 6. Again, we're kind of taking the coach, knows a little more, better experienced coach, and we'll roll with the Lynx here minus 6. Our final game for today is at 9:30 p.m. You have the Washington Mystics taking on the Los Angeles Sparks. The Sparks are 4.5 point underdogs at home, over under 159, and the Sparks plus 170 on that money line. Ladies and gentlemen, we're taking an underdog here. We're going to take the Sparks plus 170 for half a unit. We're going to take the Sparks plus 5 we got them at as well on the spread. The Sparks looked great. They finally were at home. They were a team that spent most of that first half of the season on the road. They're now back at home. They have a pile of games at home. let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, you definitely have to look into that when you're handicapping these basketball games, these WNBA games. When a team is at home, they're at home for long periods of stretch. I think, did I say that backwards? Anyways, doesn't matter. When a team is at home for a long stretch, sleep in your own bed, you know where you go to practice the next day, things like that. And I just think that the Sparks can get this. I think there's a good shot that they can win this contest as well. I know the Mystics are a very, 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 very solid team. I understand that. But I think the Sparks team is getting overlooked a little bit. I don't think too many people put a lot of faith in this squad. And I think that they can come here at home on a Tuesday, get a win, and definitely get this cover +5. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's our pile of plays here for today, Tuesday, July 12th. Again, follow us on Twitter at Whoopin Bets. You can follow myself at Kota Capper Pace on Twitter, or you can follow the network that we're a part of, the Kota Sports Gambling Network, at Kota Cappers on Twitter or Instagram. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you like in the comments below. Let us know what you don't like in the comments below, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Best of luck if you tail, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get these wins today. Peace.